good morning everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Elisabeth Dian Anggraini. My ID number is 2117 21 and 26. I am from Class B, majoring in Biology, Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Science, University of Lampung. Now I will report the situation in my yard in Lampung. Starting from my front yard, there is a bunch of pink flowers. You can look at this. So bridal stairs or Antigonan leptopus, known as love chains or love vines, or in Indonesia we usually call them by air mata pengantin flowers. It is a fast-growing tropical vines that grow in warm climates. This plant comes from Mexico, and bridal tears or air mata pengantin flowers are showy flowers vines with white or pink flowers and large heart-shaped leaves. You can see the leaves like this. The flowers are covered with panicles clustered along with the plant. When planted on trellis, it will become bushy enough to provide shade on a hot day. This plant can grow to a size up to 12 meters, and this species is perennial plants and form large underground tubers and rootstocks. In my house, this plant is specially grown for our pet bees. My father keeps lancer bees, and the lancer bees is relatively small compared to other types of bees. And now I will show you what lancer bees is. Here is Did you see that? This bee is type of bee that does not sting humans. These bees are also cultivated as honey-producing bees, and honey from the lancer bee has extraordinary properties. Its economic value is also high. However, the productivity levels of this bee is so low that it takes a long time to produce a bottle of honey, even just a bottle of honey. And now we are going to move to another place of my yard. My parents grew a lot of peanuts. Peanuts or Arachis hypogel is a type of legume species from the Leguminosae family, originating from South America, precisely from Brazil. The peanut is a kind of tropical plant. It grows in shrubs 30 to 50 cm tall and produces small leaves. The first planting was done by the Indians in America. Growing cultivation was carried out by immigrants from Europe, and these peanuts first entered Indonesia in the early of 17th century, brought by Chinese and Portuguese traders. And talking about the peanuts, the use of peanuts for human purpose is quite extensive. Peanuts contains a lot of protein and carbohydrates, and in addition, the oil content also reaches 50%. The leaves of this plant include even fin with 4 leaflets, and the leaflets are oval in shape with length of 2 to 4 cm. Well, now you can see the peanut leaves like this. These leaves will fall from the bottom when the pods are old enough, and peanut flowers appears in the leaf axils after the plant is about 4 to 6 weeks old. This bee flowers is in the form of a butterfly and it is yellow in color. Now I will show you the peanuts flower like this. You can see that. And peanuts are grown in most of the yard, and a few days ago there were some parts in this house that had been harvested, and the result were really satisfying. So, and now we are going to move to another part of my house. Not far from the front yard of the house, there is a pepper plant. A pepper plant is a plant that contains many chemicals such as pepper oil, fatty oil, and starch. And pepper fruit tastes bitter and spicy but warm because it can be an antipyretic. Well, now I will show you what pepper plants looks like this. And this is the pepper when to be honest, I don't see the flowers of these plants, but the flowers of the pepper plants are compound and unisex, so they don't have floral decorations. The fruit is oval and hard, but the skin of the fruit is so soft, like this. Therefore, the pepper plant is a spice plant that has long existed in Indonesia, and the pepper plant requires a height of 10 to 500 meters above the sea level with an average temperature of 25 to 27 degrees Celsius, which can grow well in the tropics. Pepper plants require a long rainfall and a short dry season. Well, to the next part, in my yard, there are several bananas planted, spread in several places in my yard. Banana is a general name given to giant herbs plants with large elongated leaves, and these leaves from the Musaceae tribe. You know that herbs are plants with soft stems and do not have wood. So this fruit is arranged in bunches with grooves that are arranged in fingers. And in general, this fruit is yellow when it is ripe, but there are also red, green, and purple ones. And in this garden, in my yard, my house, there are several bananas that are planted, such as horn bananas, ambon bananas, kepok bananas, and several other bananas. And now beside me, there is a horn bananas. You can see that. In my house, there are not only plants, but we are also raise several other animals. And my father raises some cows, and I can show them because of my fairness. Okay. And in addition, we have one male dog. His name is Oxy. Hi, Oxy. Oxy. He is Oxy. His name is Oxy, and he is a type of mutt that is usually used as a guard dog. We used to have a Snow White Kintamani too, but he died a few months ago. That's pretty sad. Well, next, right behind my house, there is a big avocado tree. Here they are. Do you see them? So avocado, which has the Latin name Persea americana, is a fruit producing plants originating from Mexico and Central America. This fruit tree has a trunk height up to 20 meters and with leaf length ranging from 12 to 25 cms, has hidden flowers with a yellowish green color measuring between 5 to 10 millimeters. And often this fruit is consumed as juice, which is certainly delicious to drink during the day, and this fruit can provide good benefits for health and contain high fiber, such as fats, carbohydrates, vitamins, and proteins, and others. Then there are some people who think that avocados can make you fat because of this fruit has a high fat content, but believe me, that's not true. Avocados contain unsaturated fats, which are actually good for lowering cholesterol levels in your body. And currently, the fruit on this tree is not quite ready to be harvested, so we have to wait a while longer until the fruit is quite ready to be harvested. Okay. So guys, that's the reportage that I can do from many things that are on my house yard, and actually there are still a lot of things that could be explored from this place, but maybe I will do it in another time. And so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and maybe turn on the notification below. And I am Elisabeth. Have a great day, okay?